What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome back to, as you can tell by the title, we are back with another subscriber analysis. And as you can see by the video, we have a very sweaty Barclays Premier League squad to have a look at this week. Obviously last night then I did tweet out, send me all your squads on Ultimate Team, because I wanted to have a look at all of them. And as soon as I opened this one up, the funny thing is I closed it straight away, because obviously we have seen these squads time and time again. It's just a standard overrated Barclays Premier League squad. But then I did go back to it and I did open it up and I did have a look at a few things in the squad, and I've actually decided to make a video, as you can tell because you're watching it right now, on this squad for a few different reasons really, which I'm going to cover in this video. But anyway, getting straight into it then, as we can see, it is a highly rated Barclays Premier League squad with the 4-3-2-1 formation. Obviously it's coming in an 84 rated squad with 100 chemistry. Got to have those squads with the 100 chemistry. And in goal he's got Peter Cech. I did come up against Peter Cech last night when I was playing FIFA, and if you do follow me on Twitter, you probably saw I was going absolutely mad. I did have 22 shots on target and somehow I did lose the game, and it was generally because Peter Cech was in goal and he is an absolute beast. So if you have a look at his stats here, he's only 84 rated overall, but nonetheless those stats are absolutely godly. Diving 85 along with 85 reflexes as well as 84 positioning. And when I was looking at his in-game stats as well on FUT head, he does also have the long throw stat, which I didn't actually know, and keepers with the long throw stat on Ultimate Team are you get such an advantage from that trait. It's nearly as effective as kicking the ball. Actually, you can throw the ball nearly to the halfway line from just a throw, which is a lot quicker than having a goal kick. Moving on to the centre backs then, I beg your pardon, we've got Inform Koscielny then. The guy who sent me this squad did actually pay 62,000 for this player. Koscielny did cost 62,000 rather, and he does have some really nice stats. He's only 82 rated overall, however he's got 92 jumping, which for an 82 rated player to have a 90 rated stat is really good. He's got 92 jumping as well as 94 interceptions as well as 94 stand-in tackling. So he's only got 82 rated overall, yet he's got 3 stats in the 90s as well as 85 aggression, which those kind of stats are really high for an only 82 rated overall, but nonetheless he is in form. And then his partner in crime in the centre back position, we do have Company. I've looked at Company so many times on FIFA 13 this year. He's an absolute beast. Again, he did cost the exact same as Koscielny, 62,000, and I've said it so many times, he's an absolute beast as well on FIFA this year. 88 strength, so he's really strong in the centre back position, along with 87 interception, 90 standing tackling, as well as that 85 slide tackling. So that whenever your opponent's striker is going to be coming up against Company, he is going to be having trouble getting around him. So obviously in the Manchester City crew in the corner, we can see here he does have Maicon, who is really expensive on Ultimate Team this year. Obviously he has transferred to Manchester City. He is only 84 rated overall. Did cost 80,000 though. He is slowly decreasing though, luckily for those of you that are building the squads, but he's really quick. That is the main advantage of him. He does have 85 pace as well as 87 sprint speed, 84 strength and 84 aggression, so he's quite a beast at the right there, as well as 85 shot power. So if he pushes up and does get outside the box from like a corner for example, he can have an excellent shot, and hopefully it can find its way into the back of the net. We've got Ashley Cole then at the left back. He does cost 25,000. Again, he is slowly decreasing. The only bad thing about Cole I find when I played with him online, his strength is really poor. It is under 70 on his in-game stats. Nonetheless though, he does have 86 reaction as well as 92 slide tackle, standing tackle, sorry, and 87 slide tackle. And he does have a trait, argue with referee, which I don't actually have a clue what that means. Maybe I've just missed something on FIFA this year, but please do let me know in the comment section what it means if a player does have argue with referees trait. I don't actually know what that does. But moving on to the midfield then, I'll start in the centre. We obviously have Yaya Toure. He did cost 57,000. These players are all decreasing dramatically. He's an absolute beast again. I've looked at him. I've had him in a squad myself before in a squad builder I have done. 85 reaction, 92 strength, so he's an absolute beast just sitting in front of the two centre backs there. He's ineffectively another centre back because he's got absolutely unbelievable tackling and strength. And he does actually have 86 short passing and short power, so he's an absolute beast with the shots as well as those short passing, if it's either to the left Wayne Rooney or to the right David Silva. But that has brought me on to the second centre mid, which on the left hand side we can see we do have Wayne Rooney, an 89 rated centre mid. I could talk about him for 10 minutes. 87th strength, 92 aggression, 89 volley, 91 positioning, 90 finishing. We got 91 shot power as well. The amount of 90 stats Wayne Rooney has is absolutely unbelievable, but because of those those in-game stats well over the 90s in the majority of his stats, he does cost a whopping 146,000. So you can be expecting to pay 150,000 for Wayne Rooney. And then finally in the centre mid position, we do have Silva, as I just said, 57,000. And again, he's equally as good as Wayne Rooney. He's got 3 stats in the 90s. We've got 91 vision, 90 ball control, as well as 90 short passing. And he does also have 85 reactions as well as 88 balance. So again, the same as Wayne Rooney and Yaya Toure in the middle there. Those 3 centre mids are absolutely beasts and arguably the 3 best centre mids in the Barclays Premier League this year on Ultimate Team. Moving on to the 3 strikers in effect then, we do have a left forward, a right forward and a striker playing the 4-3-2-1 formation. On the left hand side then, we do have Hazard, who did cost 100,000 coins. He is 87 rated overall, but I did ask the question yesterday on Twitter when I was looking at this squad, would he be 87 rated overall if there wasn't the move into Chelsea hype? If he had stayed at Lille, would he still be 85 rated as he was last year in FIFA 12? He was 85 rated last year, and because he has gone to Chelsea, arguably that is the reason why he has gone up those 2's overall stats to 87. But nonetheless, he did absolutely tear up the French league last year. He was an absolute beast, so Chelsea fans will say he deserved to go up those 2 stats to 87. The rest of us will probably say it is literally because he has moved to the Champions League winner this year that EA decided to push him up to 87. Nonetheless though, in game on FIFA, he's an absolute beast. 91 acceleration and 90 sprint speed, so he's extremely quick, as well as that 88 ball control and that 85 short passing. The downside to Hazard though is he only has 79 finishing, which for an 87 rated striker in effect is extremely low to have finishing under 80, which is a shame, but nonetheless he is a left forward, so obviously as long as you get the ball to Balotelli, hopefully he'll be able to bury the ball in the back of the net. But secondly then, in the forward position, we do have Gareth Bale in the right forward position. This is one thing I didn't know if I should have made a video on this squad, simply because I know a lot of you are going to dislike the fact that Bale is playing in the right forward position, especially seeing as the fact he is a left forward player. But after I did think about it for 10 minutes, I did look at other squads and I did come back to this one, and I really do like the fact Bale is playing in the right forward position. I know he is meant to be on the left hand side of the pitch. He's a left winger or left forward, whatever you want to play him as, but he is left footed, so if you do play him on that right hand side of the pitch, he can just cut in, and we all know he's got absolutely deadly finishing with that lovely curl with his left foot especially. So if he does run along that right hand side of the pitch, he can easily just cut in and take the ball on the left of his left foot and just bend it past the keeper into the back of the net. But he is 85 rated overall. He does cost a good 60,000 coins, and he does have 89 acceleration as well as 94 sprint speed. 94 sprint speed is insanely quick. He does also have then 84 ball control, curve and crossing. As I said, that curve on his left foot is absolutely deadly, as well as that 88 dribbling. So he's an absolute beast on the right hand side of the pitch. Obviously his chemistry is going to be affected by this. There is no way he can get 9 chemistry because he is playing out of formation that I know of. But yeah, I really do like the way this guy has really taken into the fact that this is Ultimate Team. This is meant to be the game mode on FIFA where you make the team you want to and make it work. And the fact he's put Bale into a position that is outside of his comfort zone and in the right forward position, I really do like that. But obviously his chemistry is going to take a hit playing out of his formation. But nonetheless, I think that is really creative of this guy to try and change a little bit around. Obviously we could have had Hazard on the right hand side of the pitch and Bale, keep him in the left forward position, but personally I always think you should try and keep the higher rated player in the player they prefer to play in. So obviously Hazard's going to play best in the left forward position, being two overall rating stats better than Bale at a 85 rated. But nonetheless, finally then we do come on to the main man himself, the striker. We do have Balotelli, the same as last week, and he is an absolute beast. He is the most overpowered striker in my opinion in the Premier League this year. He is 84 rated overall, which I do not know how. When I'm looking at his stats, I've got them written down on a piece of paper here. He's 85 acceleration, so he's really quick. He only does have, what does he have, 84 pace, which isn't the quickest, but that 85 acceleration does give him that little bit of an edge. 84 strength, 83 positioning, 86 ball control and 85 dribbling as well as finishing. So he's got 85 dribbling to get past those 2 centre backs, as well as that 84 strength and that 85 acceleration, and then finally he's got that 85 finishing, which is almost guaranteed you to find the ball into the back of the net. If not, if he's on a penalty, he does have that 88 pens as well. So if he gets on the end of a penalty of that 88 rated stat, he's almost guaranteed to smash that into the back of the net, especially combined with that 86 power, shot power which he has. So this is a really sweaty Barclays Premier League team. I really do like it. If you're looking to make it and you do like the squad, you'll be expected to pay around 350 to 400,000 coins. Obviously, if the price crash, if you didn't see my video last night, then obviously the Ultimate Team market is absolutely crashing and is really screwed at the moment. So this squad is slowly decreasing in price. All the players are coming down in price. So this guy did pay 400,000 coins. As I said, you should be expected to pay between 350 to 4,000 with that price with the value of these players slowly decreasing. So I hope you enjoy this squad, this subscriber analysis. If you do, a like would be greatly appreciated. 300 likes, as always, would be super awesome. I'm going to try and get a setup video recorded this Friday when I have my day off from work, because I haven't done a setup video since 12,000 subscribers, which was 9,000 subs ago. So one of those are due for you guys. I owe it to you for all the support you've giving me recently. But please do leave your comments and thoughts about this squad in the comment section below. And until my next one, I'll speak to you guys later. Take care.